I love poles. Sorry. Maybe. I love my running poles.
Yay!
What's yellow and sticky? It's a stick. The answer is a stick. Today I'm going to talk about the use of poles in trail running. So I'm going to talk about why and where to use poles, how to carry them, and why I hate the way some people use their poles. But before I go on, I need to tell you, I am not the world's most giant pole brain. I am not a master of pole foo. I'm only talking about my own experience here. So if you disagree, write something in the comments and let me know. So why use poles? They help us fight our ancient enemy, gravity. Gravity makes us sag to the earth and sucks the fun out of everything.
I can fly!
Poles help us going up or down a steep slope. We can transfer some effort away from the legs to the upper body. They help us keep the body in a forward posture, where the center of gravity is over or slightly in front of the feet. Climbing up, you can reach forward and dig in one pole at a time, or use double poles when it gets really steep. Going downhill, you can hop right over your problems, or just use your poles to keep you from slipping. But watch out, if you trap your pole tip under a root, expensive carbon can easily break. But at all times, try to use the leverage of the strap to do all the work, and not your hands. What can you do with your poles when you don't need them? You can just carry them in your hands. I only use poles on the hills, but for me, on the flat, I find that they get in the way. I don't like to carry them for long, so I just put them away.
There are many options for carrying your poles. You can literally just stick them in your bag like this. Some hydration vests, like this one from Salomon, actually provide you with toggles that allow you to tie your poles directly onto it. It works perfectly fine, but I'm too clumsy to do that while I'm running.
If you don't want to use a vest, there are also belts that allow you to tie your poles on directly using loops. They're quite secure and easy to use. When you're using your poles to climb, it's obvious to most people that you have to be careful not to trip other people, and that usually works out fine. However, I am afraid that some people have not realized that a pole should not be a weapon. A pole is not a pike. This usually happens when they are carrying their poles and they forget what they're doing. If you're running by yourself in a wide area, you can carry your pole however you want, but on a narrow path with people around you, you must not risk tripping or spiking them. The correct way to hold a pole when people may be close by is up and in front of you. Like this. Not this. And never this. So to sum up, running poles, good for sticking in the ground, easy to carry, don't kill anyone. That's it. See you out there.